little pod. Let me show you. So I got a pretty big screen. I got my snake. Let's see if there's a snake in here. Snake on a plane, snake on a plane. How you doing, buddy? You okay? You okay, buddy? Aww. He doesn't like to fly, but he does like his little cubby hole that he has. My own little cubby hole, which makes travel so much easier, so much nicer. So no one has to step over me to get to the bathroom with the snake. Just the two of us in my little cubby hole. Going back that way. Seriously, there's a massage. This is a massage chair. Like I'm literally getting a massage. Oh my god. This is amazing. I'm watching the Great British Bake Off. Don't judge. I literally follow exactly where we go because I need to know at all times how close we are. I'm a very nervous flyer if you haven't figured it out. But the Great British Bake Off making me feel so much better through turbulence. Hey, Becca C. Smith here, and I am back in Los Angeles. It feels really good to be home. I am driving again. I haven't driven in 2 months. 2 months, which is crazy. I've never actually been away from Los Angeles this long before, since I moved here 25 years ago. But it is October 1st, which means it is Preptober. I'm so excited for NaNoWriMo. I'm really excited to write this fantasy because it just feels time and everything is falling into place in the stories and the arcs, and it's kind of insane. I've never really outlined a book to the point where everything just magically is happening the way I want it to happen. So we'll see when I actually do the writing part of it, but the planning part of it is amazing. This is the thing. So I had everything outlined. You know, I was just gonna fill out the details, you know, fill out the characters so that I can really get into the meat of it. And I was thinking about my 3 protagonists, 3 strong women. You know, their power is the one that, you know, I don't want to say because I don't want to give away. But the line in my head suddenly hit me. The power of 3, which is from Charmed. And granted, mine's in a totally different world, fantasy world, doesn't exist, has nothing to do with the power of 3 and Charmed and everything like that. But it just bugged me. Like I couldn't get it out. I couldn't get it out of my head. I couldn't get it out of my head. So I'm adding another character. You know, 4 is also a very powerful number. You know, the elements, there are 4 elements, you know, there's lots of things like that. So even though I know we're in a different world, so kind of numbers don't really apply in terms of power numbers because power numbers could be different on every single planet. But I'm gonna go for 4. Yes, so now I have to add a character, which means I have to re-outline everything because each character has their own chapter and I just keep, you know, going between the 3. Now it's going to be 4. But it kind of works out because I had this revelation that I wanted the 4th character to be twins with one of the other characters. And it actually got me really excited because there's a lot of things I can play with in terms of their powers and their connection, because that's a big deal anyway, the connection between the 3 girls. So the fact that 2 of the 4, now 4 girls will be twins, their connection will be extra strong. So I don't know, I got really inspired, and I think that that's the direction I'm going. So now I have to create a new character, I have to re-outline, and then I have to flesh out the characters. So I have a lot of work to do today, so I better get to it and not watch the next part of Shane Dawson's docuseries. I admit it, I'm a sucker. They're so good. Lately I've just loved everything of Shane Dawson. I love his docuseries. I can't stand Jake Paul, but my God, this docuseries is fascinating. So anyway, I'm gonna make that my reward. That's what I'm gonna do. So I am going to start redoing my outline. Tomorrow I hop on a plane to Vegas, and then I drive the RV back all in one day. So I'll finally at least have my home. I'm literally going to Vegas to pick up my home. I'm on the road. I'm stopping off at Barstow to grab a bite to eat, but I'm about 2 or 3 hours away from Los Angeles. Home. Yay! Snake will be very happy. He won't have to compete with my mom's cats. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a bite. I'm here. I'm in Los Angeles. I'm in my RV. All the slides are out. This is great. I am still outlining. Week 1 of Preptober was kind of upsetting because I thought I had my whole thing outlined. I was like, yeah, I'm way ahead. I've got the whole thing outlined. Now I just have to flesh out the characters. So tomorrow I'm going to be meeting up with my writer friends who are also doing NaNoWriMo, so we are all going to be prepping. So I'm just gonna outline all day tomorrow. That's my plan. That's my plan. So this was week 1 of Preptober. Yes. Hopefully week 2 will be a little more productive, because we only have 3 left. I'm so excited. Alright guys, thanks for joining, and I'll see you in the next video.